All right. You are in the kitchen, and you see a chef with a gigantic chef's hat and some horns and a black, dark skin, red eyes, and he's yelling at all the chefs that they're idiots, that they're fucking pieces of shit, and they need to make the cake faster, or else he's gonna eat their souls. And,
excuse me.
Yeah.
My name is Khan. I'm with security here for the wedding. And I would like to know how things are going with the arrangements.
They're fucking fine.
Doesn't sound like it.
What do you mean?
You sound very angry.
This is my normal voice.
I see. So I look to the left and I just see a bunch of scared looking demon chefs.
Yes, they are crying a bit in the corner because he's yelling at them so much.
So what are they making?
We're trying to make the fucking cake, okay?
Okay.
But we're missing some goddamn ingredients, so we gotta make sure that we fucking find them, or else they're fucking going in the batter.
Fetch quest.
I see. What ingredients are you missing, if I may ask?
What, are you a chef?
No, but I do have access to nearly the entire castle. I'm sure I can find something.
All right. We need something called Egg of Destiny.
All right.
And we need something called Black Milk.
Okay.
And we need something called sorry. Hold on. Light cream.
I see. Do you have pictures of any of these?
Yeah.
May I see them?
He gives you a hell cookbook and
Okay.
gives you.
I would like to use locate object to find all three of these ingredients.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's for each one. So that's 3 second level spells.
Cool. So the light cream was just under some cupboards that they didn't look. So that was just there. And he yells at them like, "Why did you fucking find that?" And he yells at all of them. The Egg of Destiny is in the castle. There seems to be only one.
Cool. Okay.
And the
black milk.
Right. The black milk seems to be not anywhere nearby. You have to find how to make it somehow.
I see. It's not within 1,000 feet of me?
Mm-mm.
It's not within 1,000 feet of me?
Mm-mm.
Huh. All right. So I'm going to go grab the egg. I'll be right back. Do you have a recipe to make black milk?
It comes from animals from hell. I know that.
Fuck.
Why don't you send some of your chefs to kill those animals?
No, milk it. We have to milk the animal.
Fine. Milk the animals.
It's dangerous.
I see. Well,
Sorry.
you figure that part out. I'm going to go grab the egg.
Okay. You go back to the castle, and you find that the egg is located outside. You see Masquerado is practicing his fencing outside with some other fellow demons who he's practicing with the sword.
Wait,
And
how did he get a sword?
he's outside the castle now. He's outside the grounds. So the butler let him have it. Is what?
Gosh dang it, well,
Who is now in control of the weapons because you are in there. So he's outside the castle grounds and he's practicing, and he sees you, and you know that he has the egg on him. He says, skeleton head of security, what can I do you for? You want a good fight?
I was actually looking for an egg of destiny. The chef needs it to finish the cake for the wedding later today.
Sounds made up.
Well, unfortunately, it's not. And if I understand correctly, I sense that you are holding on to it. So I ask, as skeleton head of security, as you say it, that you please hand that over to me right now.
He eyes you down. He says, "How about the duel for it?"
Okay, I want to do the same type of intimidation that I did at the very beginning of this, and just walk up to him and just stand over him.
All right, roll intimidation.
That is a 9.
9. Well, he is not scared, but he is not laughing at you. Basically, he kind of respects you from the earlier encounter. Says, "But you are not like to fight. It is a cultural honor to duel one another in combat to make sure to know who is right."
I would rather not have any form of violence, playful or not, on the day of your sister's wedding.
Okay. It was a harmless prank, no? And he throws you the egg.
Very much so.
Harmless prank. I was going to put in a different type of egg, and the cake would get sour, and everyone would be, "Oh, boo-hoo,"
Including yourself, I imagine?
No, I wouldn't eat the cake.
Well, I would imagine you wouldn't want to get caught. You would want to eat the cake to make sure that it doesn't come back to you. No, right?
What?
And with that, I walk away.
He stands there confused as you walk
Good.
back to the chef's area.
Intelligence.
Is that really the egg of destiny, or did he give you the fake egg?
I don't know.
No.
We did locate object on it, right?
Yeah, I did look at objects, so it should be the correct
It
egg.
should be the correct egg. Yeah, so it's about 11:30 now. Everyone's starting to head towards dinner. Everyone kind of arrives as you come back with the egg, and all you need is the black milk. And everybody kind of convenes together with you.
Okay.
Are we there now?
Mhm.
Assuming.
I'm heading to the kitchen.
What is the state of the mom, Rosemary?
6 bottles in.
By herself.
By herself at the table. Her feathers are very disheveled, and she's swaying in her chair already.
I'm gonna go up to her and be like, "Hey, dinner hasn't started. I see you're having maybe a rough time right now.
You don't know me.
Okay, I'm gonna do this for your own good.
No,
Okay, I'm
don't
gonna
touch me.
her.
Don't touch
I'm gonna
me.
touch her.
She gets up and throws a bottle at you. Make a dex save.
Guidance.
No, I don't have time to cast guidance
No,
on
you don't
myself.
Oh,
have
fuck.
time.
Ooh, Woody.
Dex save? 7.
7. A bottle hits you in the face and smashes as wide everybody looks towards her. Now as a huge scene has happened.
Your
And she-
makeover.
She said,
I didn't get a makeover. It's okay.
she stands
No, he's saying
around.
this is your makeover.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're covered
It's your
in,
hell version.
Yeah, it kind of blisters your skin a little bit because it's hell wine. No, it's not hell wine,
No, she
actually.
can't
It's
drink
not.
it.
It's angel wine.
Ah,
As it feels
purifies
Yeah,
my
it feels
skin.
nice. Actually. As she stares around and does like, "Oh, what?
Can I go talk to her?
You can approach her, but she will back away from you.
Oh, wait, no. I just have some more wine that I wanted to share with you over here.
None of you understand.
I just have some wine I want to share with you over here. Come
None
here.
of you understand what it's like to be married to an idiot.
Okay,
I'm gonna try to run up to her and touch her.
She will try to get away.
That's
make
fine.
another dex save.
I'm gonna.
can I
You
cast
guys.
Charm Person on her?
After Woody makes this roll, you know.
Okay.
15.
15. Yeah, you dodge this wine bottle as you run up and you touch her.
I touch her.
Yeah, what do you do?
I cast Lesser Restoration.
Okay. You do that. It heals her drunkenness.
Mhm.
And she kind of calms herself down. And she looks at everybody looking at her, and she kind of gets bright red in the face
Oi.
and just walks away. And Piasin is like, honey, were you talking about me?
She was talking about me. I saw her earlier today, and she said, "I'm gonna call you an idiot later." And I said, "Oh, okay."
It was an inside joke. Don't
It was an
worry
inside
about
joke.
Piasin runs off after her.
Well,
As Khan, you are in the kitchen.
Yep.
and you give the black the egg of destiny and the light cream, and they're just missing the black milk, and they're kind of running around with their heads kind of cut off, literally, because the chef chopped off their heads.
Of course.
Wait, really? Oh
yeah,
God.
but they're still alive, so they're trying to find anything to make that ingredient with, and they can't find it.
Now, chef.
Mm.
Doggy, 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 doggy.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I thought I heard something.
I think there's some chanting outside. What's going on?
Doggy.
What type of creature needs to be milked in order to get your black milk?
Any female hell beast.
I see. So I go to my sending stone.
Mhm.
Woody.
Hello.
Bobo, why do you have Woody sending stone?
We're right next to each other.
Oh my God. All right.
Hi,
Okay.
God.
I need you two to listen to me very carefully.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know if that 3-headed hell beast is male or female?
Hey, is the dog a guy or a girl? It's a girl.
Fuck.
Why do you ask?
All right. I need you to.
Okay. Yeah, what is
Can't
it?
believe I'm asking you to do this. I need you two to find.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what is it?
You two, I need you two to milk it.
Can we do that?
Sure.
It's not up to me now.
Can you-
Hangs up.
Can you milk a dog that doesn't have puppies?
Maybe. Can we milk a dog that doesn't have puppies?
In hell, yeah.
Fuck.
Cool.
That's cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. This sounds fun. Wait. The dog doesn't like us.
Well, we could always try charming him, or you could choose.
Wait, we could ask Lestra.
Yeah, it's a wedding day, though. We can always ask her. Hey, Ellie,
Yeah, what is it?
we we want to milk your dog.
Wait. This is for the good of the wedding. They're missing black milk for the cake. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. What? Why?
They're missing the cake's not done yet.
Oh no, it's done. But we just need to milk your dog for fun.
Guys,
It's a secret surprise for later.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my dad can do that, or my mom.
Okay.
So you can ask either of them. I'm kind of busy
Oh yeah.
With having a
with
wedding.
having a wedding.
Yeah.
So
Well, I just liked you the best. That's why.
Oh,
I wanted
thanks.
to.
I like you too.
Aw,
because you got
thanks.
rid of that person.
I know. I'm trying to keep tabs on her so she doesn't come back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, just ask my parents or do it yourself. Because that's what I'm paying you for. Okay, bye.
Wait. For you, do you have any treats for the doggy?
Ask my parents, bye.
Okay, bye.
Harbinger, Papa?
Harbinger?
Harbinger seems to be not there.
Why is he always gone? What the fuck?
Okay, what if I pretended to be Harbinger?
Oh, yeah. Do you have any skull things left? Little treats?
Do I have any skull things left?
Yeah, you have one.
Wait, where's Velra?
She's there.
Yeah, right.
Hello?
This is gonna sound weird.
I've heard lots of weird things before.
We need to milk your dog.
Real weird. Real weird request. Yeah, go ahead.
Got any tips? Got any treats? Got any?
Be gentle.
Okay.
That's it.
Do you need treats?
Do you have any treats?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll an insight on that. That looks real suspicious.
What is it? Woody,
Oh, it's an 11.
She does not have treats when you look at her that way.
do we have any... I take Woody aside and I say, do you have any spells that could help with this? I mean, I could try and charm the dog. Or if there's something that you have, we could try that
What
too.
would be better? Charming puppy or dominating puppy?
Whoa. What a question.
The hell version of charming.
The hell version of charming.
It would be the hell version of charming if you dominated the
What does
the creature.
dominate actually do? How bad would that be?
Maybe the milk would be sour, but I think it would probably, we could get some.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like sour milk? Sour is the sweet version in hell.
The hell version of
The
sweet
hell
is
version of
sour.
sweet.
So it's probably already sour.
Even more, it would be sweet.
It just goes full circle.
Weird. Okay, so you charming him, Bobo, or you her?
Well, you're gonna have to do it to all three of its heads. That's the problem.
Oh, you're right.
Well, you're kind of buddies, right? You guys
I
went on
can-
a detective case.
Yeah.
You know, Watson, you could try.
Well, I can always play a song for 1 minute, and then this dog will idolize me for an hour.
Everyone that listens will, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Okay. And then worst case, I can always do dominate beast.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Also, wait. Before you start milking or do anything, what are we putting the milk into? I don't want you to like cup your hands. 'Cause that's what I'm imagining right now.
Well, the only other option is if I put it in my mouth and just deliver it that way.
There are buckets around,
And empty bottles of wine.
empty wine bottles,
Ah.
lots of things that
Okay.
you could put it in.
Let's get a bucket.
Okay.
Okay.
How about you milk it and I play the song?
Why am I?
It's a team effort.
Why am I? Okay.
You have a gentle touch.
I do have little fingers.
You do have little fingers.
Okay.
This is Canada.
Here we go.
All right. You play for a minute, and yeah, the dog is entranced by you. It already kind of liked you.
Yes.
Oh.
And now it is just digging the music, and you go down below, and you kind of look past its belly, and you see like 17 different little squirty knob thingies that you could pull on. Make an animal handling check to see if you know how to milk a hell beast.
Mm.
Yeah, it's okay. That is an 18.
Ooh, yeah. You know you have to pull the 2 red ones and the 1 half pink, half gray one in order to combine to make one small udder that will morph itself out and then poop out some black milk.
Poop out some black milk.
Out. So black.
Yes.
Okay.
You do so, and a very disturbing hell machination happens before you, and some
Ew.
black milk comes out.
It just all happens at once.
Yeah.
It's just like a birth of black milk.
Yeah. Like it spurts out like a zit pop.
I call in Woody.
My phone's on silence.
Hello. Bobo.
It smells sweet though.
Oh.
Yes, what is it? I'm
Just-
singing a song right now.
I'm just checking on your status on acquiring the black milk.
I saw some black poop come out from an udder.
All right, good. That means you pulled on the 2 red ones. Good. All right, how long do you think you'll have it?
How does Khan know about the udders?
Khan must have experience milking hell beasts.
But he makes us go do it? Oh, I see.
How long until you bring the milk?
How long
Okay,
would he?
At this point, can I turn around and like storm through the kitchen door?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it.
Looks like she has it.
Yes.
Here you go, Khan.
Thank you.
And you saved the day with the cake.
Yay!
You did it.
Haha, we did it. The stakes were so low.
Congratulations. Yes, and the dinner goes off without a hitch, especially with some people not being there.
Hey.
Yay.
Everyone else goes to the gift giving ceremony where everybody gives gifts to the bride and groom. Everybody's kind of giving out packages, and they get a bunch of assortments of things from magical
No.
charms to nice ornaments to nice little family albums, and all sorts of nice little gifts. And yeah, it seems Piason and Rosmarian and the father, Harbinger, are not there.
Okay, so
Who wants to check on them to make sure they don't come back and fuck something up?
now I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
So
That's not a good sign.
I know,
Bobo.
whenever he has an idea,
one
I
of you
get the
two-
shivers.
No, my ideas are good. Okay, so one of you goes and investigates, and the other two of us pretend to be Rosemary and Harbinging Papa.
Bobo, the only person who could do that is you.
You both go investigate. I'll pretend to be both of them with major illusion.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's do it.
You and me?
Yeah.
I want a detective suit.
You can, if you stand next to me, you can also have a detective.
Dang it. Okay, that's fine.
I think I have an idea of where they might be.
Okay,
What do you guys do?
before we split off,
Mhm.
I want to cast Locate Creature again
Mm-hmm.
on Mary.
On Mary?
Mm-hmm.
Mary
Marigold.
is not within 100,000. No, not within
100,000 feet.
Not within 1,000 feet of the castle.
Cool.
Okay.
Just keep it that way.
So, just to confirm, what I know what I'm doing, transforming into the Papa and the Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Both.
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.
And Woody and I are going to investigate where those three might be. I think I have an idea.
Okay. Where do you go?
We go to that spare bedroom that was blacked out when I was in the ethereal plane.
Okay. Do you go try the door?
First, I want to put my ear hole up to the door to see if I hear anything.
Again, you hear complete silence as probably that spell that made everything quiet and obscured is still there.
What did you think it would be worth it to go flea mode and enter the room without?
What
opening
am
the
I
door?
expecting in this room? Why is this a secret room? Con, are you not telling us things? As head of security, it is your duty to tell us what's going on here.
As head of security, it is my job to make sure that this wedding goes off without a hitch.
Yeah.
And if certain information is not known to everyone, then that might happen. So all I need you to do.
Oh, you don't want to tell me?
Oh, you
Fine.
want to know what could be going on in there? Go see for yourself.
Okay.
Okay. You go in.
I go in as a flea.
Okay. You go in as a flea, and you go in and you see three big naked bodies kind of tumbling with each other in the silent, obscured bubble.
They're all having an orgy.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Technically a threesome.
What are the three
I mean,
bodies?
yeah.
The
they-
three bodies are clearly two angels and one big demon. You have to get closer if you want to
Oh,
see
fuck.
who exactly
Fuck.
they are.
Are they all alive?
They're all moving.
okay.
Let me in.
Yeah, is the door locked from the outside?
Yes.
You should see first, maybe. Thanks, Bobo. Separately.
Or
About something
yeah, I
else?
mean the other option is you just come back out. That's up to you, but
I'm just gonna come back out.
Okay.
Turn back into Woody.
Okay.
That's some fucked up shit. What you sent me in there, no warning. I'm scarred for life.
how do you think I feel? If I had
all-
eyes, they would have melted out of my sockets.
My eyes are melting right now. Look at him. Look at him. There's like a couple tears in my eye. God, look at him.
Those are regular tears.
No, they're melting.
All right. Well, we at least know where they are.
They're all three in there. Yeah, they're all three in there.
Okay.
What do we
You hear some footsteps out from the room coming towards the door.
I will cast
I will hide in plain sight.
invisibility on. I'll cast it on me and Con.
Okay. You do that, and you see the doors open, and you see some robed, a robed harbinger peek his head out, and leaves the room, and shortly after, the angel couple of the mother and father of the groom,
Holy fuck.
also walk out.
Exactly.
And they all seem to go back to the gift-giving ceremony. Bobo, you see them all return, and Velra spots this. And Velra goes over and sees the couple, who seem to be a little bit more enjoying each other's company a little bit, as Velra kind of smiles and gets out a bottle of wine. She says, "Here, the bride and groom's parents should be more closer together, I'd say. So I have gotten this beautiful angel wine for you. Please drink up, and please, I hope any dark water is buried deep under a bridge."
Bobo transforms back into normal. Well, he goes behind a pillar first. Transforms back into normal.
Sure.
Bobo does notice this. I do see this.
It's pretty clear. Make a perception roll.
Ooh, this is my speciality. Sitha speciality. 29.
29. Yes. You notice it's very clear she's giving the gift, but it's super clear that this bottle is the demon wine that she snuck in, and it's like kind of disguised to be angel wine.
Is there a bottle of angel wine nearby?
Yeah.
Can I grab it?
Mhm.
I'm gonna go over and conceal the bottle of angel wine that I have with myself, and I'm gonna be like, "Ooh, I love wine! Ha! I can't wait to drink some too." And can I grab the one that she has?
Yeah. Make. Are you forcefully doing this, or are you trying to like buddy with her?
I'm gonna buddy, but it's definitely like I want to get a firm grasp of it. But it's mostly buddy.
Okay.
Buddy.
Make a persuasion roll, so they don't like immediately walk away from you.
Okay. 9.
Yes, you try to grab it, and she pulls it away, and they all Velra backs away from you, so she does not allow you to grab it. She says, "What are you doing, security?"
Oh, I just want to party with everybody, you know? As security, I got to make sure we're all having a good time. As head of security.
Rosemarian says, "I'm having a great time."
You seem a lot happier.
Piason's like, "Yes, I talked with her about some of our marital troubles, and we are going to go get counseling, and we're going to work it out."
Wow. That's really good.
Mhm.
That's while I'm saying nice praises about this, is there any way that I can try and grab that bottle again?
She's guarding it, so it'd have to be forcefully or getting rid of her somehow.
Can I say, "Hey, look at that over there," and use say that as deception?
Sure, make a disadvantaged deception roll because she's suspicious of you already. Of looking over there, the classic move.
Okay, I hope that's the lowest one. Oh, well, that's not too bad. 17.
17. She stares at you for like a couple seconds.
Over there.
And then looks over there.
Grab it real quick and switch the lines.
Make a disadvantaged sleight of hand check because everyone's looking at you.
Can I say next? Everybody look over there.
That would be another disadvantage.
Do it.
Deception roll.
Can I
Do it,
make
do
a
it,
major
do it.
illusion of like a big light over there so there's actually something over there?
Yes, you can do that.
It's a
make
smiling cat face.
Make a stealth roll so no one sees that you're casting that spell.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Natty one.
Everyone sees you cast an
The
illusion
third
spell
one.
and looks at you. And instead of looking at the light, everyone in the party is looking at you.
I just love cats. I thought they would lighten the mood.
And then everyone's just staring at you now.
Can Khan and I come in now invisible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's looking at Bobo. And
Okay, now's your chance.
All right, I want to use my sleight of hand to take the bottle of
You're
wine
invisible too.
from Vera.
oh, you're invisible?
I'm invisible.
Okay. You notice that she uncorks the wine and is starting to walk towards the couple, the angel couple.
Okay.
You rush in, and you see she looks like she's just gonna spill it on him.
Remember, I have my other bottle of wine just in case you want to switch it.
But everyone's looking at you.
Everyone,
but you're invisible.
I don't see Khan, right? Because he's invisible, even though it's my invisibility spell.
Yes.
I see this bottle of wine. We talked about it this morning. And I'm like, I know what just happened in that room. Do connecting the dots. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to take one for the team. And I'm going to charge at Velra.
Yeah. And just tackle her?
No, not tackle her. And just try to do one of these like slam the bottle out of her hand so it explodes on the ground away from the angels.
Okay, so you're both trying to do this.
I don't see Khan.
Both of you make a
I'm just trying to take the bottle. She's trying to slam it.
Slam it on the ground.
both of you make a sleight of hand check.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
What you get?
I got an 11.
I got a 21.
Okay, so what do you just fall down? You rush toward, you hit your leg on a chair, you tumble, and you see, and everyone sees the chair just like suddenly fly up into the air and fall.
The pressure's
Khan,
off me.
You and your swift skeleton body run up, and you just bang smash it down as it was about to like accidentally. She was going to pretend that the bottle just like flew out and landed on them, and you. Dispelling your invisibility, but you smashed the wine bottle down and sprayed all over the floor, and it starts to bubble on the floor, making it out to be clearly devil wine. And the angel couple backs away, and Velra's like, "Whoops!"
Well, why aren't you all looking at me in the cat face anymore?
And Maynor's like, "Why don't we move on to let's move on." And he rushes everybody out of the room, and everyone kind of takes a little break before running of the Maflomas. The running of the Maflomas and the waltz of the Pumpernicks are up next, which are traditional angel and devil ceremonies that always happen before every wedding. The running of the Maflomas, as you have been told, as everybody walks out to the outside of the castle, to a ranch-like area where they have a bunch of big sort of half cow, half octopus creatures that are the Maflomas, where the bodies are cows, but their heads are octopi, and it's kind of sort of sticky and muscly at the same time. They're very weird creatures. But basically, the groom must ride one of these creatures to the end of the track without dying. And that is the rite of passage for the devils. And Maynoi is very nervous because he practiced this, but he was never very good.
What does the track look like? Is it just like...
It's just a big circle around the ranch. Nothing too dangerous. He just has to ride one until the end. And everyone says, at least Ellie says, it's just a formality, and it's not too dangerous unless he gets hauled off and trampled on. But like that's very unlikely. So yeah, just make sure no one tampers with the animals, and it should be fine.
All right.
What does that mean, tampers with the animals?
You know.
No, I don't know.
What do you mean? You know.
Like,
What do you mean by tampers with the...
puts in an angry one, feeds it something wrong, so it's pooping all over the track and kicking them off? What do you mean?
I'm not security. I don't know. Just don't let them tamper.
I have an idea, everybody.
Head of security?
Yes?
I look at Khan.
Yes.
I thought I was head of security.
I mean, Bobo.
Yeah. Bobo looks away for a second.
Bobo, what is your idea?
Okay, here's what we do. 2 of us transform into one of those creatures.
Oh, yes.
I was actually thinking the same thing.
Yes.
Oh my
This is the first time that Con and I are on the same page.
Yes.
I was thinking you've seen them now. So you can transform into one of them.
Can I?
Sure.
Shit, yeah.
If you want to waste the druid shape to do that, then yeah.
Yeah.
And then just make sure
that's my
that-
second one, guys.
Well, it's either that or he major illusions one of us into.
Yeah, I can do that too.
I can do it. It's
Yeah,
okay.
you can do it.
That's more realistic. I mean,
Yeah.
major illusion's pretty serious, but
I mean,
Yeah, and then just make sure Manoy rides you.
just put like a collar on, not collar, but put something on me, and then you know.
put a collar on you. Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Wait.
That's what you said. And you also
I look
said
at
tell
Con.
everyone.
That is what you said.
All right. You transform into a Mafloma. You feel real gross and sticky and slimy, and part of you is melting for some reason, but like that's like how they are. So
Cool.
Mainoy gets on you, and yeah, everything goes on without a hitch. He rides. All of the devils are very impressed that he actually was training really well, and he actually does this devil ride very, very impressively.
Ooh.
And just to be clear, is that because of his skills or because Woody was the Mafloma?
I think it was harder for him with Woody because Woody does not act like an actual Mafloma.
I'm like trotting like a horse. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's like this Mafloma is very weird. But he overcame that obstacle, and you thought it was a Mainoy's practice that actually really did it.
Oh,
Aw.
nice.
He's cute.
And the next is the Waltz of the Pumperniddles, which is a angel practice where the bride has to dance with the kind of angel-like jellyfish / hummingbird-ish animals which are the Pumperniddles. There's a very specific dance and waltz that is very majestic and very in line with a very specific number of steps. And it is up to Ellie to make this dance. Mainoy whispers to all and says, Ellie's been practicing, but I'm a bit worried that something might happen, so just keep an eye out, okay?
Wait, what could happen?
Well, the Pumperniddles are majestic angel celestial creatures, but they're in hell, so just make sure nothing bad happens to them.
What do you mean by this? We ran into a similar problem when Ellie said Tampa. What do you mean?
What has happened in the past with these?
Yeah.
Nothing. It's just this works perfectly well with in heaven, but in hell, things might eat him or something.
What?
And you see Barkphilius, has a little hungry grin as
No.
he looks at the.
Barthelius, look at me. Watson.
No.
Shaking his head.
Nah.
All 3 of them.
Okay, he listens to you as he lays down. And you do anything before the waltz begins?
Do we do anything?
I give her bardic inspiration.
Oh, you do so.
Can
Great.
I give her guidance too?
You can.
Oh! Ding, ding, ding.
She feels very, very happy that you're helping her like this.
Of course.
Like I practice and all, but you never know.
It's true.
We don't.
And she begins to dance. And I don't give her that. Yeah. She does very, very well as she was practicing as well. It's a very majestic dance as these kind of mainly jellyfish, but they have like tail feathers and wings also, and they kind of blow translucent in this kind of field that everyone's in. And they all kind of do a little dance and twirl. It's kind of like a very old Victorian waltz type deal with some nice music happening. All of the devils seem very bored, but the angels are very impressed with how Ellie is doing. And they all nod their heads and they all give a bow, and everyone gives a nice little clap. And Ellie pumps up in the air like, yes, fuck yeah.
Yeah, MF.
Aw.
And runs up and kisses Maynoi.
Aw.
And now it is time for the opening ceremonies. Because you checked in with the cake, there is a cake.
I think
Everything else kind of goes as planned. All of the stuff between the parents seems to have at least chilled out for now.
Are they sitting next to each other?
They are.
Front row.
The angel couple seems to be more a little content. The demon couple seems to be a little less so, but they all seem to be toughing it out for their children and their newfound respect for their others' partners.
Newfound respect. Wink.
As the opening series begin, Masquerado gives a toast to everyone. He says, "This is a joyous occasion. A wedding between heaven and hell. Who would have thought? As I have come to learn to know Maynoi, I have come to the conclusion that he's about to say something mean, but that he kind of adjusts a little bit. He's a gentle soul. And nice individual. And he seems to be almost like shaking as he's giving the speech, as everyone seems a little weirded out by this is happening. He says, Maynoi, I was going to challenge you to a duel to the death, which is customary in demon families. But I see no reason now. For you seem to have won the heart of my sister, and in turn won the heart of me for some reason. So cheers. And everyone holds up their glasses, and I was like,
Yay.
cheers.
Cheers!
Yes, and you've avoided a fight between them, which was going to happen, but no longer does because he is under the spell.
We're doing so good.
Making it pass.
The wedding ceremony begins to happen. Everyone's sitting down the aisle. Barkfelius has the burning flowers. He is the flower girl.
Aww. Does he have little like flowers in his fur?
She has little flowers and
or she,
for three of the heads.
Yeah.
Yes, Barkfelius is she. And
I want to locate object.
Creature,
yeah.
Yeah. Can I do locate creature really quick?
Mhm.
Same person.
Can't find them. You notice the Guardian of Truth is there with a little bow tie.
Is she
who's
in
standing
the
by
Guardian
the back of
Truth?
the You notice all the
Wait.
family, the demons to the right side, the angels to the left side.
Wait.
The butler, Kourakatak starts to play the organ music with his blob flesh, so it sounds a little bad because he doesn't have fingers.
It's okay, Blobby.
But he's like, "Well, it seems to have turned out well. Oh, good."
Can Bobo do a perception check one last over just to see if anything seems weird or anything?
Can we all do that? Just
Yeah,
really
everyone
quick?
roll perception check.
Damn it.
Natty 1.
17.
Also 17.
What do you? Oh my gosh, you're just so moved by the wedding. Tears are in your
crying.
eyes.
I'm really
Already
hard.
crying. Bride isn't even out yet.
Woody, your eyes are melting.
I told you the melting.
I can think of a couple reasons why.
It's getting worse.
Let me just ask before I tell you what you see. Where is everyone standing in this kind of chapel in the middle of the keep here?
I'm standing on the angel side.
Okay. And you decide by the back door where the bride's going to be, or by the front where the priest and the groom is.
And near the back.
Okay. You're near the back. where the Guardian of Truth and Barkphilius is.
Barkphilius.
Cute.
Yes, Barkphilius is very excited to be the flower girl.
No,
You're
so
good girl.
cute.
And Cotton, where are you?
I am on the devil's side, middle wall. Middle of the wall.
Like in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
By the wall.
Yeah, like literally like where I'm in with the wall that you can't
Gotcha.
see. Yes.
Gotcha. So you have a clear view of everybody, and the demons have a very more specific view. All of them are kind of fidgeting, playing on their like demon iPads and stuff. All the kids are.
It's a hell version.
Yeah, hell version. Hell version of iPad. It's a Zoom. I don't know.
A Zoom?
A Zoom. Yeah, it's a Zoom.
It's a touchscreen Zoom.
I don't know. Touchscreen Zoom. I don't know.
That's so bad.
And the parents telling them put it away. Yes, and Woody, where are you?
I'm in the front.
In the front. Are you sitting down with one of the family?
Oh, I'm like front row, center, right, like access to where they're going to be standing, just bawling.
Okay, the bride asks you to not stand front row center in the middle of the aisle.
No, like front, like the first row of seats.
Okay, and you're sitting down.
I'm sitting down.
Okay, great. Move you.
I'm not in the middle of the aisle.
Yes, right next to the family.
Yep.
Okay,
Right.
okay,
It's like, hello.
And they, you two see what I just described. Everyone is excited and ready. The bride is getting walked down the aisle by her dad, who's standing by the back. And all of the bridesmaids are back there, except for Marigold, who was supposed to be a bridesmaid, but she's not here, so it was one less. And everyone's just waiting for it to start. Does anybody do anything before it starts?
I wonder if I could be one of the bridesmaids. I have a beautiful dress on.
Pretend you're Marigold.
A little too late for that. So everyone just waits for it to start.
I do.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah.
All of you wait as you hear the music play, and everybody stand up as you see Barkphilius walks down the aisle. He's
So cute.
very big, so he has to kind of like sideways walk through the little aisleway, dropping burning flower petals on the ground, make tiny little screams as they land on the bottom there. Oh, and he howls a little bit. As he kind of moves off to the side with 3 baskets in his mouth.
I think this is a hell thing. It just goes back and forth from he and she.
Yeah, sorry. Well, she goes back into the back. And then you see the bride all dressed in a black kind of gothic dress and very nice makeup, and her hair's done up. But she also has some flowers around as well, and some streaks of white in her dress, as Harbinger is there crying a little bit as he's up there. The size difference is massive, but he bends down a bit as he walks her down the aisle, and is there. And the yes, they are up there on the pedestal, and Karakatak wall floats up behind them as he is the priest for this.
Oh my god.
Welcome, demons and angels, to the wedding of
Oh my god.
Elistra,
We're listening to all of this.
Kill Count, and Manoi, Holy Feather. This goes on for like an hour as he drones on very slowly, talking about how they met and how they're doing, and
Is everyone falling asleep?
a few people are, a few people are falling asleep, and it finally gets to their vows. And
He's well practiced.
Ellie does about the same sort of thing that she did last time, but a little more prepared. And it's very nice and sweet. And Maynoi gets up. It does it a little differently than how you did it. So a few people are confused. But a lot of people have been confused throughout this whole wedding. So people just go with it. And he says, you, Elistra, you are the first person that ever believed in me when a lot of people didn't. You are the first person to be by my side when others weren't. You were the first that I trusted with my heart, and you did not smash it or eat it or devour it. You put it next to your own. Not literally, but metaphorically. I thought I should point that out. And I love you. And everyone was happier that it was a lot shorter than the rehearsal, and they approve, all nodding. And now they ask the ring bearer, who is the guardian of truth, to bring up the ring.
Oh, God.
And he slowly does as he walks down the aisle.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Anybody-
I'd like to roll perception on
roll
the
perception.
My eyes are too full of tears.
I will roll perception.
Roll perception.
That is a 9.
9. No.
Time to. God damn it.
Eyes full of
okay,
tears.
so I 18.
18. No. You just see the ring bearer and the guardian. No other distractions coming up. What do you want to also roll?
I'll try.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
It's a bad day for rolling.
19.
Oh.
You see the guardian walking down the aisle as he brings out the ring and a giant pillow and starts to levitate it, and he bends over. All of you make insight rolls.
God damn it. Holy shit! Natty 20, baby.
Oh, where it
16.
counts.
16.
20, not natty.
With your bonus, what is there? 20?
With my bonus, it is 22. Take that, Woody.
Okay.
Don, everything's great. You finished. You did your job. You're good to relax.
I'm distracted by the Zune game.
the Zoom game. Yeah. A kid's playing hell version of Flappy Bird.
No, Flappy Bird is the hell version.
Oh yes. Sorry. Just Happy Bird.
Yep.
And what do you feel like something suspicious about that Guardian of Truth?
I've been in there.
'Cause you've been in there.
I know.
You didn't check it before the wedding. So it's just an inkling of a suspicion. Bobo, you feel like you heard the Guardian of Truth walking, and though you didn't hear anything different, your gut feeling tells you as it bends over to bow, the helmet is floating upwards. You feel like something's in there. This is your gut feeling tells you. Does anybody do anything?
Holy shit. Okay.
Can I get up?
I asked the kid if I can play.
It's like, no,
God
fuck
dang,
you.
Con.
Fuck you.
Oh, come on.
Wait,
Fuck.
what is it, Woody?
Fuck up. Fuck you.
Come on.
Piece of shit.
I don't.
Your
I
high
don't see
score
the
is 6.
So? What's your high score?
Well, I don't know yet. That's why I want to try and do this.
No, fuck you.
Oh, come on.
Make a persuasion roll.
God. God.
The Guardian's helmet is
Natty 20.
What a waste! What a waste!
Yes.
No.
Let me play.
He's like, fine. He lets you. He lets you. That's what you get with the natty 20. You get to play an angry bird. On
Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird on a Zoom. There
Yes.
you go. You're welcome. All right. What's everyone else doing?
I don't see the helmet floating up. Do I?
You just know that you didn't check in there, and you were in there before. So
Can Bobo kind of like communicate with Woody that there's like something in there?
if you look at each other, yeah.
I look at Woody and I'm like,
There's something in there.
Okay. I'm gonna get up and kind of like keep the helmet down. I was the helmet's starting to fall off.
The helmet is very tall. It's about 15 feet up.
Ah! Okay, don't do that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, geez.
Oh.
Can I use Misty Step and Invisibility at once?
You can use Misty Step and then cast Invisibility, but there will be a split second where people notice that you appear.
Okay, it's okay. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to try and land on top of the Guardian's head and make sure it stays down.
You were standing in the back, so
Yes.
it is further than 30 feet.
Can I run? Can I run, but non-conspicuously?
As the wedding ring is about to be presented,
Yes.
you run up non-conspicuously.
Yes. Okay, how about this? I run invisible.
Okay, you turn invisible.
I turn invisible.
Mhm.
I run to it. Misty Step briefly. Anyone can see me, but turn invisible again real quick as I jump back on. As I jump on the head.
Okay. You run. You turn invisible.
Yes.
You run up.
Mhm.
Misty Step.
Mhm.
You reappear visible on the helmet. Make a sleight of hand.
Oh my god. Sleight of hand.
Mhm.
Oh, I hope this is where it counts. Oh no. 8.
Everyone looks up at you as you're on this thing, and the helmet kind of pulls back as if it's being lifted up, and you see Woody Marigold pop out of the helmet with a crossbow bolt that
Can
seems
I?
to be drenched in holy holy flame, and points it right at Ellie.
I cast hold person on her.
Okay.
I would like to roll really quick to see what my high score is.
Yeah.
Oh
roll,
my god.
flat dex there.
Flat dex.
Yeah.
Okay. 16.
Beats his.
You're showing him up,
Beats
dude.
his. It's pretty
You're
good.
showing up a child.
It's top 5. Definitely top 5 on the leaderboard.
Oh my gosh, I got top 5 in hell.
And the local leaderboard, not the worldwide.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, that
Well, still.
is 21.
Wait, can I land? Can I still be on top of the helmet and push it down?
Yes, you do so, but you do so too slow as the crossbow bolt fires. And the bolt is just about to hit Ellie, which seems to be drenched in holy flame, which seems to maybe, you don't know what it's going to do, but it seems bad. Everyone has one action. The arrow is like a foot away from Ellie before it hits her.
Okay.
How close am I to Ellie?
You're on top of the 15-foot guardian. So you are about
Okay.
15 feet. You're about 20 feet away.
20 feet away?
How far away am I?
You're in the middle. So I'd say you're about, if you go straight as an arrow, like 40 feet away. If you go around people, like 40, 50 feet away.
So like if I tried to throw something.
50. If you try to throw something, yeah, but you're busy with your game. So
Well,
can I
hold on.
Misty Step and push her out of the way?
that is possible.
Okay.
That is possible. Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay. You Misty Step, make an. I'll let you roll strength, athletics, or dex acrobatics.
Well, the funny thing is strength. Honestly, acrobatics is my strongest one. That's the funny thing. Oh, Christ in heaven.
And hell.
Oh, Christ in hell. Fuck it. That's what counts. Natty 20, guys. Natty fucking 20.
Yes.
Plus 3, 23.
Okay, so Khan, you're playing your game. You
Oh,
kind
I
of
got 15.
you kind of look up and see the arrow.
What? My instinct is to throw the zoom to try and block the arrow.
Okay.
Con, what the fuck?
The kid's like, no. Fuck you. What do you see this happen before you? Your whole person does not hold, as she seems very wise and strong spellcaster. And you instantly see the arrow. You misty step right in between, right in front of the blob priest, and you push Ellie out of the way just in time. You kind of tackle her as the arrow flies past her and then sinks into the chest of Koraka.
Poor guy. Poor guy. Oh my god.
He erupts in holy flame and screams as he falls down and rolls down the pedestal. As Mary Marigold says, "Shit."
Can I turn and punch her in the face?
She is up on top of the...
I cannot do that. I'm too small.
She gets out of the guardian, gets down, and tries to run away.
I'm going to cast Wall of Stone around her.
Ooh.
Yeah, that just happens. So yeah, a wall of stone blocks her entrance, and it stops her enough to where Masquerado comes in. He does a little leap and socks her right in the head.
Whoa!
And kind of ties her on up, bounds her with some flaming rope, and bounds her wrists. Krakadakis is screaming in pain on the floor.
Can I turn around and like run up to him?
Sure.
Take the arrow out.
You take the arrow out. He's still burning
Good.
in holy fire.
Good. Okay.
Can we heal him somehow? Can I cast Cure Wounds?
Does that help this guy
It
though?
doesn't work.
What do you-
The Harbinger is like, "Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be burning for a couple weeks."
Couple weeks, so he's okay.
Yeah. He's an internal servant bound to this place, forced to do things that he hates the most, like wedding planning and being a butler. So this is his eternal torment. So he'll be fine.
This is so sad.
Is this why he looks like this? He's
Yeah.
just been through so much shit.
No, it's how he looked when he was born. What are you talking about? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's his eternal torment. Yeah.
I hope I don't look like this when I die.
And he's like, "Oh, it burns.
I can finish the ceremony.
Oh no.
You sure?
Sure.
Okay." And he kind of kicks the guy out the window and he falls out.
Oh my god, sorry.
You guys.
We just hear a splat at the bottom.
You hear a splat and like he'll reconstitute in a couple of days. Yeah, sure. Are you deemed as in heaven or hell as a deacon or soul priest?
I look. Yes.
All right.
Wait, Bobo.
Everyone sits back down.
Wait.
The guardian of truth walks away and hands the ring. And Bobo is standing there as the Ellie and Mainoy look towards you as everyone sits back down.
Help.
The Mary Marigold has been entrapped in an infernal prison, has been sent away. And they say they will deal with her later. And Pius was like, "Wow, we really, we trusted that woman. Maybe we shouldn't have. Maybe we shouldn't have invited our son's ex to his wedding. Huh, darling?
Seems like a good idea.
You know what? You live and learn."
I'm just shaking my head because I'm right next to them, sitting on the bench. Yeah.
Who are you?
Wait, you know who I am?
Right, the
Second in command of security.
Right.
Not third, second.
okay. And they continue to watch their daughter's wedding, their son's wedding, and you, Bobo. They look towards you as he has the ring.
Okay. Now you put the ring on her finger.
He does so.
You put the other ring on his finger.
She does so.
Say I do. separately, like one at a time.
Who goes first?
No, you go first.
I do.
Okay, now Ellie, you go second.
I do.
That's it. You're married. You may kiss the bride.
Great. they kiss each other, and then confetti comes from the sky, and everyone claps. And and now it's the party time.
Oh yeah, baby.
Dinner, dancing. After reception, everyone boogies down on the floor. They all dance with their respective parents. Everyone seems to get along very well. Harbinger comes up to all of you and says, "Wow, I was very doubtful that a bunch of mortals were gonna be good in charge of this wedding, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. And now I'm pretty sure that I'm now going to try and have a more of a open relationship with my wife.
Cool. I don't know really what that means.
It means we'll have sex with other people.
Oh, everything makes sense now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, at least now that we've talked about it, instead of just like me doing it behind her back all the time.
Oh, cool. So that seems healthier.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and I think I taught the angels a thing or two about that.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, never mind. And he walks away as
That was awkward.
Guardian of Truth and Barkfelius. They start dancing together. They do a little boogie. Does anybody else want to do some dancing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's all dance together, everybody.
I'll hold hands and go in a circle.
Yeah.
I literally stand still.
We're like dragging Khan's bones around in the circle. Like,
I'm just stone faced. Just.
He knows his way around a bone.
They all laugh. Everyone laughs at that joke. Everybody laughs. Everyone's a little drunk, but everyone laughs. Yes,
God.
they do the cake cutting. The cake is delicious.
Oh,
It tastes so good. They do a little bouquet toss. Does anybody want to stand for the bouquet toss?
yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I just be standing in the vicinity, like not by choice?
Sure. What do you make a dexterity, sleight of hand? Khan, you do so as well. Bobo, do you want in on this?
I'm really far away.
Okay.
17.
17?
18.
18.
Oh.
What do you catch the bouquet? Everyone's like, oh my goodness.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what this means, but yeah.
It means you're going to get married next.
Dun, dun.
I hand it to Khan. Hey!
Okay, and everyone stand for the kavakaka. And we're like, oh, the kavakaka. Oh, the kavakaka.
Oh, what is this?
Who wants to stand around for the kavakaka chalice?
I will do it.
Okay,
I'll stand around too.
great. So all of you stand around as the Ellie reaches deep into her chest
Okay.
and pulls out a small organ that she rips out of her chest.
Wait, what
Holy
the
shit.
fuck?
And she says, now that I am married, I don't need this organ anymore.
Wait, what is that?
What does this
that
mean?
organ?
The Velra whispers like, oh, it's just a demon thing. It's like we rip out one of our sex organs. We have like 5 sex organs. We rip up one of our sex organs that we only use for unmarital sex. And we rip it out and we toss it up in the air. And whoever catches it will be the next person to have really, really great sex.
Okay, I gotta catch this.
I'm literally just standing there.
Okay.
I'm not trying to
All
catch
right,
it.
all of you roll D20.
I'm not doing it.
Okay, Woody's not rolling.
Just a straight D20.
Give me guidance.
D20
Woody.
plus.
Okay, I'm giving guidance.
What,
Just sleight of hand.
okay.
13.
Mine, it's sleight of hand.
Mhm.
Which one is sleight of hand?
Dexterity.
Dex. 17.
17. Yeah, you catch the flesh organ.
Flesh! Flesh, baby!
And everyone's like, woo!
Bobo would be the one to have good sex, eh?
Yeah.
The truth was, I wasn't listening to what this was.
Belro comes up to you and says, I'm having more of an open relationship with my husband.
Yeah.
So
I mean, maybe. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the husband in too. You know what? Let's get those angel couples in here too. Why not?
You want to?
I'm gonna walk
let's do
by and behind Bobo hear this and like push him a little closer and then keep walking.
She walks you towards the back room. And says, let's see what we can do.
Haha, I'm not married.
Yes, and all of you party the night away. Do some open dancing. Bobo, how many people do you want to get in on this orgy?
Okay, so I got to get the husband. I got to get the two other.
Why?
The two other the other couple.
We know
we're
why.
getting Masquerado.
Masquerado in there.
We're getting Masquerado.
You got to roll persuasion for each one of these people. Okay, so you got Velra. Velra's down. Okay, roll persuasion for Harbinger.
For Harbinger?
Yeah.
Okay, I get another guidance.
Okay.
Just standing behind you.
Okay, so holy shit. 24.
24. He's down.
Okay.
Okay, another one.
Did you give me guidance again?
Pyason. Another one for Pyason.
Okay. Well, yeah, you know what? 17.
17. He's not down.
He's not down.
Pyason not down. He slaps you in the face
damn it.
for considering this and blushes and runs away. Rosemarian.
Okay. Ooh, 2, but really a natty 1.
Natty 1. Yes, she totally slaps you across the face very, very hard. So much so that everybody laughs at you. Because you fall into like the punch bowl and like all the hors d'oeuvres break, and then our Barkfelius kicks you. And then you almost fly out the window. Okay.
Masquerade.
This is disadvantage. This is disadvantage to Masquerado.
Okay. We got this. Okay. Well, it was really just 1. Okay. 17 again.
No. Masquerado is super insulted that you asked him to do an orgy with his parents. He's so disgusted by you. Like, what the fuck? It's not cool.
He is not alone in that.
Avoids you the rest of the night.
Okay.
Anybody else you want to ask?
No, let's just stick it with these two.
Okay, great. You have an orgy with them. It's
yeah, baby.
pretty kinky. Just roll D20. See how good it is.
3.
It's a little weird. It's more they have sex and you kind of watch it. It's more of what it is. You get in a little bit.
So this is what unmarried sex is like.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa!
You two want to do anything else before the bride and groom fly off?
God no.
Con doesn't.
I'm pooped.
You're pooped. Long day.
Black
I'm
milk.
still wiping tears out of my eyes.
They're
Very
still
beautiful.
melting.
You can still hear the faint screams of the butler out in the distance. As you hear,
So sad.
Goodness.
as the terror skull arrives, a giant flying skull.
Wow.
Is exactly what it says it is. Big enough for them to walk in through one of the eye sockets, and to take them away to their vacation spot. They're gonna be in the material world for a little bit and go to some beaches.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're gonna go a whole cruise sort of deal.
Whoa.
It's gonna be great.
Whoa!
We could see you there.
Nope.
Okay.
And she walks off. Before that, they walk up to you. So like, thank you so much, like, for helping. It's like, this couldn't have gone better.
Aww. We did do a good job, team.
Yeah. So
Wedding
how much
planners.
did we say? 100 gold, right?
It was like
5,000.
5,000
You sure?
each. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is me being a devil. I'm just trying to tease you
Yeah,
because
just trying to-
I'm still a devil.
Ha ha ha, funny joke.
And she hands you 5 soul coins each.
Whoa.
And she says, these are the currency down here. One of these should be worth at least 1,000 gold up there.
Whoa.
They're real strong, and they live inside them souls of people. So there you go.
Thank you. From us to you, we appreciate it. And if you ever have another wedding, just ask the wedding planners, us.
I believe that was someone else, but
We're
like,
going into business wedding planning.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
you have a card? Like, we don't need it, but I'm sure I have friends.
You don't need it. You give me a minute. And I'm gonna like find a piece of paper and draw like a stick figure bride and groom kind of thing.
Yeah. What was it called? Your wedding company, planning company.
Wodo Wedding Incorporated.
Wodo Inc. Wodo Wedding.
Wodo Wedding Inc.
Wodo Wedding Inc.
World War One.
With our sending stone number.
Okay.
But it's Bobo's, not mine.
Cool.
Because I don't want the spam calls.
Okay, they take it and they thank you and they walk in and you see them throw it away immediately into the trash as they walk in their terrorist skull. And they fly off into the night as a party rages on in hell, and you have successfully completed a marriage made in hell.
Oh, Connie's. That was really
You
sweet.
did it. Good job, everyone.
Woo!
Hello, this is Kendall, the Dungeon Master for One Shot, One Dungeon. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. We really appreciate the support because we are a new channel. Please let us know if you want more stuff like this, and if you ask for it, we will try and get it to you. Again, thank you so much for listening, and please, please, please tell your friends if you want this channel to grow and us to create more one-shots for you. Appreciate it. No, I could do it.